Hello, my cozy chair friends. Linnea here with Linnea's Cozy Crafts. Happy Monday! Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad you're here, and welcome back to those of you who keep returning. I appreciate you so much. How was your weekend? Tell me what you did in the comments. We had a good weekend. We wanted to go for a ride yesterday because it was mostly sunny. However, that being said, we were delayed from when we wanted to leave. And if we had been able to leave then, we would have had fabulous riding weather. That being said, my brother from another mother came up yesterday, needed some family time. So we stayed, and then the clouds every once in a while would move across and sit in front of the sun for a bit, and it got downright chilly. So Mr. Cozy Crafts comes into the house after a little bit, and he goes, every time the cloud goes across the sun and sits there for a bit, it gets really cold. I went, yeah, I'm not into it. He goes, oh, good, I'm glad, because I would have done it if you had said, let's go. But he goes, I wasn't feeling it. I said, well, if you're not feeling it, you don't need to be driving the bike, right? So we stayed home. And as a result of that, I got the first sock done. I will stand up here and show you. Now, remember, I did this one on my Addy flips, and they are so fiddly. It's not even funny. I wish this yarn showed up better in the camera. I don't know why it isn't there. There, that's a little better. Anyway, I'm going to soak and block this one. Today, I'll get it on my sock blockers. This pattern has the perfect negative ease to it. So my sock knitters, when this pattern is published, I will be sure to let you know. I will put the link in the description box for it when it is published. And I highly suggest you snagging it up from Sarah Dawn's Designs, because it's a wonderful pattern. It is engaging. I have not gotten bored with it. And like I said, the negative ease in this sock, it fits like a glove. It's just, it's fabulous. It was so fabulous. I really wanted to keep wearing it last night after I tried it on my foot, but I didn't, because I do really need to block it. But yeah, I'm super happy with it. And isn't it cute with the helping hippos, and then the red, and then the helping hippo heel, and the helping hippo toe? Speaking of, the next one, actually, because I only had to knit one and complete it for the obligation of the test knit. So this one I can kind of do my own thing on. And you will notice that I switched over to Magic Loop because Addy flips are almost as fiddly as DPNs. And y'all know how I feel about DPNs and knitting in the round, right? Okay, so that being said, and remembered, hang on here. I swapped all the stitches from the Addy flips over to my Haya Sharps to Magic Loop. And I'll tell you what, it is going swimmingly. So much of a faster knit. It's just, that's my go-to. That is my go-to. So I've got 2 pattern repeats. I'm going to do one more pattern repeat because I only want these to be like just above, this one to be just above the ankle. So that's my favorite length of sock. I love ankle socks. Love them. They're the most comfortable on me. So I've got this much yarn left. I'm not sure how many grams it is, but I already know, or I'm pretty darn sure, there's not going to be enough to finish this sock, even with bringing the helping hippos in. So I am taking Doris's suggestion for a mismatched pair, and when I run out of the red, you two behave, would you please? Actually, you, Jax, behave. Channel mascot, Anyway, when I run out of the red, I'm going to be using the helping hippos to finish it up. I don't even care. Don't even care, because they're not being given away, and I'm good with it. So thank you, Doris. Love you, baby. All right. A little reminder, and I hope I don't have to do this again, but I probably will in the future. So I'm grinning as I say it. When you put a comment on any channel, pretty please make it a unique comment. The reason I'm saying this is because, and I love that you are putting a comment on my channel. When I go to approve it, I approve it, but because you've made the same exact comment on more than 2 or 3 other channels than mine, YouTube automatically deletes it, even though I've approved it for posting. So if you could just write, hi, how you doing, or good to see you, or something like that, and then add your emojis after, that would be great. And again, make that unique between all the channels you're commenting on too. Otherwise, YouTube is still going to kick it out. It's frustrating, but they look at it as spam. And you actually, by doing that, you are endangering your YouTube membership, I guess you would call it. I mean, we all have YouTube, but if you're a Google, so if you have a Google product of any kind, you automatically get YouTube. Okay, so you already have a channel. Whether or not you're growing it or are a content creator, you still have a YouTube account. You're endangering that account by doing spammy comments. Okay, there we go. Let's see, what else was there I was going to talk about? Seems like there was something. I'll be right back. Okay, I remembered. Yay me. Okay, so there's actually 2 things. So remember, I finished section 8 on the diamond painting. Section 9 right next door is the one that is next. So it's time to start voting for the next section to do after I get number 9 completed. So we have section 2, section 4, which is the bottom right, or section 6, bottom left. Okay, so 2, 4, or 6. So put your vote in the comments. I will enter them into my random name picker. And when I am done with section 9, I will run the random name picker. And the random name picker will pick one name with the section that they vote for. And then their name will go into the grand prize drawing for the grand prize for when it's done. I'm so excited. It really is moving along quite nicely. I can't believe that we've only got 3 more sections after this. It's so fun. I just love this. It's so pretty. Okay, so there's that. And then the other day, I don't even know why this thought occurred to me, but there are more than just diamond painting uses for a light pad. You can use it for tracing embroidery designs. You just lay your paper or your design on top of the light pad, lay your paper on top of that, your transfer paper on top of that, and clip it up here with those clips that I showed you, and then turn it on, and you can trace lightly, but you can trace right using this instead of having to hold it up against a window or fighting with the right light, daylight. Sometimes I can be a smart little monkey, huh? All right, I think that is it for now. So remember, get your votes in for the next section on the diamond painting. I hope you all have a wonderful, blessed Monday and a blessed week. Remember, I love each and every single one of you. And find your happy, find your joy. And remember, the joy of the Lord is our strength. Ciao for now. Mwah.